Agenda item 16B, Commission Regulation 12-05, Big Game Quotas and Harvest Objective 2012-13 season. Wildlife Staff Specialist Mike Cox, Tony Wasley, and Western Region Biologist Carl Lackey for possible action. The Commission will establish regulations for the numbers of tags and/or harvest objectives to be issued for mule deer, pronghorn antelope, elk, bighorn sheep, mountain goats, and bears for the 2012 and 2013 season. Now, Carl Lackey came up to me yesterday's Commission meeting and asked if he needed to be here, and I instructed him to check with the director, and so there's no problem, right? Yeah. Okay. So I don't think Carl's here, and I don't think there's an issue with that. We've beaten the bear issues to death, and so I think we're good on the information, and I don't think he needs to be here. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Okay, Mike, Tony, it's your show.
We have for the record, Tony Wasley, Wildlife Staff Specialist. We have a brief PowerPoint presentation discussing some of the history of mule deer post-hunt buck ratio objectives and other quality indices, including percent 4-point or better in the harvest, average B&C score, max B&C score. It's specific to mule deer, and I don't know what your preference is and how we go through this, but it may have ramifications on some of the other species. It'd be our preference to give you that quick PowerPoint before we start this process.
Okay, you bet.
And we might need a few minutes to set this up here, depending on our...
Yeah, let's take 5, and we'll let them set up, and then we'll come back and we'll get started.